gold was keeping me broke. Whenever I trade gold, I end up going zero. My earnest advice as a beginner is to avoid trading gold. That's why I am deciding to stick with GBP USD. And before I started trading gold, I have always looked at GBP USD. I love the combination of pounds and dollars. I love the stability. I love everything that comes with GU. So growing up, I had this knowledge where everybody's looking for dollars. People want to go to market in China, they buy dollars. People want to do anything, whatever, banks, they always have dollars. But when I found out about GBP, I was happy that there was a currency that was stronger than the dollars. This drew my attention to GBP USD. It was the very first insight I had about GBP USD. Then I started trading gold because of other people who trade gold. And I'm like, let me see what's happening here. But gold has been dealing with me tremendously and it is keeping me broke. Now, I've been trading since 2022 and so far I've blown 4 of my accounts. I'm trying to get prop accounts. I've been trading off and on. So I'm deciding to go into prop trading and I've purchased 4 accounts so far and I've blown these 4 accounts. All right. I do not buy them immediately I blow an account, I go and buy again. No, immediately I blow an account, I go up the market, I come back again, purchase another account, go back again. That has been the way. And for every time, I've taken a step back to look at the patterns of me blowing these accounts. And I got to find out that I end up going to look for gold. Ask me why I'm going to gold. I do not know. I think it's a psychological thing. And at this point in time, I have decided that I have to be disciplined. I have to take gold out of my mind and stick to one pair. So if you're a beginner and you don't know how to go about, if you're a beginner trader, you need to stick to one pair for a start. All right. I'm deciding to stick to GBP USD. Focus on the chart. Look at the patterns. At the end of it, after I blew my 4th prop account, my 4th prop challenge account, I took a step back. Now this is the last bridged account, and I purchased it on October 11th. And since that October, I haven't got another account. I just took a step back. I took over almost 3 months step back to go and re-strategize. This is my trading journal. To go and re-strategize, work on myself, work on my psychology, work on, my trading strategy. All right. So now I feel like I'm back and I am deciding to stick to GBP USD alone. All right. And I'm posting this here because I want to be accountable. I'm posting this here because I want to be true to myself. So that whenever I have the nudge to move to another pair, I have to think about this video. Like I promised myself something and I'm sticking by that. All right. And within this time that I took, time off, within this time frame that I took time off, I got to understand that trading is 90% patience. You just have to be patient. You have to be patient on the chart. And 10% technical analysis. I've also decided to stay off noise. When I say noise, I mean the news. The news is a whole lot of noise. I've just got to realize that the news is a whole lot of noise. The big banks make money from this news. They know the direction of the market. They put in their money and they sweep out, people with low and small capital. They sweep you out, take your money, and they take the run for it. So I decided to stay off the news, stay off trading news. All right. And I've trained my mindset to stay patient on the chart. Now, for example, this is my chart on GBP USD. And as you can see, the market has been in an uptrend all this while. And by the time we got to this particular point, there was a reversal. And I am patiently waiting. I was patiently waiting for price to come back into this other block, tap into the other block, and continue to the downside. So this is just an example of what patience is all about. So I'm training my mindset, I'm training my skills, I'm training my strategy, I'm working on my strategy to be patient. All right, because patience is a virtue. And as you can see, we are in for the bearish run and I'm in profit already, right? That's that on how I'm going to stick to GBP USD at this point in time. And I look forward to being profitable on the charts. All right. If you're a beginner trader, please stick to one pair for now. Just stick to one pair, master one pair, and you'll be good to go. Trust me. All right. That being said, I'll see you in my next video and have a nice day.